Hey, I am live. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Labor Day weekend. Do you know that Labor Day weekend is when you don't do labor? That's when you're supposed to rest. Well, at least in America, it's Labor Day weekend. I don't know. I'm sure in India it's not Labor Day weekend. I don't know what's Labor Day in India. But anyway, mm, France, I don't know when it's Labor Day. But at least in America, today is Labor Day weekend. We have a long weekend. um, Today is when we're not supposed to do anything. So I hope you're taking advantage of this weekend to do some relaxation, time to treat yourself, time to take care of yourself, time to just chill out. Okay, I'm an namaste. Who's this? Vivi is the very first one to sign in. Next, Hamida. Good morning, Marvin. Hey, Marvin. Last week you were the first one. Now Vivian Amida beat you. Okay, by 1 minute. Morning, Gustavo. Rabi. Good morning, Ellen. Tai. Hey, Tanchat from Christabel. You're here. I love you too. Okay. For the Facebook user, I'm sorry, Jordy. Okay, Italy. Oh, you work in Italy. You work in Italy. So when is your Labor Day in Italy? Gurpreet, good morning. And to all the Facebook users, unidentified Facebook users, good morning. Malika, good morning. Okay. Oh, Malika, yes, I know you're my Facebook friend. Okay. So, Patricia Manamase from Portugal, good morning. Okay. May 1st. Oh, that is true. May 1st in the Philippines is also a Labor Day. And I know because that's my father's birthday. May 1st. Oh, okay. We have the same Labor Day. Only in America it's in September. Cynthia, good morning. Okay, Argentina is also May 1st. Okay, so I don't know why May 1st for almost everybody. And then in America, Brazil is also May 1st. South America, May 1st. Germany as well. South America, Germany. Okay, so maybe the standard is May 1st. Only America is September 1st. Today is the first Monday of September is Labor Day. Okay. Brazil is also May 1st. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. Now I know better. Okay. Germany, South America. Well, Brazil is South America. Okay. But anyway, I hope, well, not I hope. I want to know who among you from last week, the prayer of forgiveness or the prayer of erasing or disintegrating or erasing the limiting beliefs or fears. How many of you practice that for the first for the whole week? And I see an emoji, whoever practiced that. It was amazing you practice it. That means you practice it. Okay. Thank you, Facebook user, for telling me who you are. Patricia from Portugal. Okay. Ellen, practice it. Ana Carolina, didn't see your name. Mexico is also Labor Day for me first also. Okay. So um, for those who practice it, do you feel any sign that oh, it's working for me or my relationship is better or whatever you're asking healing for was very strong? Okay, so when you practice it, when you say strong, mostly okay, mostly, do you feel any change either in your relationships or finances or your attitude towards certain people? Do you see already an effect doing that? Unless you did it only once. Good morning, Stefano. I missed your name there. Okay. Good evening, Ubarani. How many days did you do it? Is it one time only? Like when we did it and then maybe one more time before today, or you did it every day? Deep change with my siblings. Okay, that's very good, whoever the Facebook user is. Yes, according to Malika. Good morning, Shanti. Good morning, Sindhu. Was very so okay. I read that already. I did two more energy relationship. Okay, three more times. Okay, very good. They changed with the siblings. Okay, you missed last week. You can do the recording group. You can go back to the recording. The title is Forgiveness for All. You're not just forgiving yourself, but for everybody, anyone who had hurt you somehow, somewhere, sometime. Okay? No exceptions. You're forgiving yourself. Actually, you're forgiving. Actually, the prayer, you're asking forgiveness for yourself and also for others that you have hurt or who have hurt you. Okay? How often should it be done? Depends on how bad the relationship you have, how much you need help in your life. Okay? Every day would be good. Upon waking up, before sleeping, or in the middle of the day, it doesn't matter what time. But if you do it 4 times, well, if you don't have time, 1 time is better than nothing. Okay? It's so short. Don't don't do it mechanically. You have to do it with feeling. So maybe 1 minute or 2 minutes the most for one day. I feel even 4 times. You did it 4 times. I feel more even and balanced. Haven't really seen change in relationship with others. Oh, okay. It's too soon. Too soon. Especially yours has been going on for years, many years. But if you feel balanced, that makes you feel better. Keep on doing. Good morning, Kimberly. Is there any forgiveness sessions for kidney patients? Ah, Shanta, who's that? Sharma, this will help. This will help. Whatever ailments, disease, diagnosis they have, cancer, high blood pressure, any. This this prayer, this forgiveness is for all. Especially kidney, you're holding whoever that person is. Holding on to resentments and grudges. The mengmen is so full, the kidneys are affected. The more they have to do forgiveness. Okay? This one will work well for your kidney patient, for the kidney patients, or for yourself or whoever. Okay? And share them or let them know that there's such a thing as this forgiveness prayer. Okay? This will work well for your kidney patients. Okay. Good evening, Sharma, Ratya, Satya, Jessica. You're the one who asked how many. Okay. If there's serious relationship issues and serious people you need to forgive, or you have been so tough to yourself, do it every day. If it's just someone, yeah, so, and then not so much, I'm okay. There's just some rough issues, a little rough issue between me and my mother, between me and my siblings, whatever. Maybe every other day or twice a week is good. Okay, but not once a month. Not maybe the minimum once a week if it's not too bad. On behalf of your father, okay. If it's on behalf of your father, that means you're gonna be doing the forgive. Okay. If it's you and your father not in good terms, then you do it. But if it's your father who has a kidney problem, are you the one with the kidney issue? I mean, asking for kidney. Good morning, Walaska. Good morning. Forgot Sharma. Ah, yeah. Forgiveness, patience. Okay. If it's your father who has the kidney issue, you have to make him say the forgiveness, not you. Not you. Okay. The person who's in need of healing, who's in need of big time shift, you have to tell them to do the forgiveness. Okay. You're not gonna do it in behalf of your patient. They have to do it themselves. Okay. So either your father, your relative, or your patient, you have to share. You have to tell them to do it themselves. But I assure you, if you do it on a regular basis, a lot of stuff, the ways that you have, you will feel them. Good morning, Kate. Peeling off, leaving. Um, Kidney issues or any disease, any disease that means your body is clogged. There are so many blockages because of negative emotions, you know, negative intentions, negative thoughts the person created. Not about people creating for you, but you are the one who created those. So the body gets clogged or blocked depending on what kind of emotions you're producing. So it goes to different parts of the body. In your father's case, it went to the kidney. Yes, definitely, definitely he can. Not only he can, he should for his own healing. He should. Okay, and by him asking for forgiveness, we sin, right? We make mistakes. We make mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. If we harp on that mistakes that we did, or if we harp on the mistakes that people did on us, it really blocks our meridians. It really clogs our organs and everything, and we suffer. We suffer. We are the ones who created all this pains in the body, all this ease, all this discomfort, all this stiffness is because they're all blocked by our own creation, by our own pain. This prayer I found out, well, I found out, I experience and I see it from the patients, I see it from the students that it really releases a lot. When you say, please forgive me, because I don't even know where these thoughts, where these beliefs came from. Could be from the adults in your life, could be from past lives you carried it forward now, from all the collective karma that you've done in the past, could be from your parents itself, could be from your teachers, from the adults in your life, could be from media. You have this belief system that you thought is the truth, that it is, and then it's not. And you have this certain conflict, inner conflict that's like the mind and the heart fighting, and you're in the middle, and that internal turmoil cause blockages in your body. The mind is like fighting between you and your other self, your multiple personalities, not knowing what is really the truth. And then there's so much inner struggle. That inner struggle creates inner struggle within the body parts, the organs. Okay. Good morning, Julia. Good morning, Aparna. Good morning, Kuntao. Okay, so hopefully you understand the power of the prayer. Now, again, you can also say your own prayer, what your heart feels. Um, People are too hard on themselves and they suffer. The body suffers. Whatever emotions, good morning, Ekta, your thoughts, you create it. Yes, internal turmoil, what is the truth? That's why you do this prayer. You don't know. You don't know. You believe certain, traditions, teachings from our church, from our own religion. We were programmed to be whatever that the teaching, and you believe that you follow that. But there's certain our soul gives us the truth, and this is what we believe, and there's a truth there that you don't know anymore. The mind believes it so, the heart says no, the heart says this, and then the external struggle. Good morning, Purnima. So we are all stuck in our own belief and we suffer. Okay. And then we suffer. Our health suffers, our relationship suffers, a certain belief about other person, believe them as bad, and you believe yourself as bad, but it's not. Every person, every person, as I always say, the teacher, Master Joe, my teacher, spiritual teacher, Master Joe Kutsu, said a person who is good is not completely good. Of course, there's a bad and a good side in each one. At the same time, a person who is bad, we label it as bad, is not completely bad. There's also goodness in them. Okay, so if you've been struggling about whatever you've done in the past, label yourself as so bad that you forgot you have also goodness, or you've been harping or leaning on the belief that you're so bad, it's so mean because you've done this to whoever, and you realize you're bad or you made a mistake, and then you fight with yourself and you label yourself as the sinner or the breaking the law of whatever you believe that this law. There are many laws, laws of the society, laws of in the home, laws in the government, laws in your religion. There's so many laws. Yes, there's so many. Do not do this, do not do that, do this, do that, right? But again, the law of God, the law of the universe is what really matters. That cannot be changed. But the law that the government made, yeah, organization, companies, there's so many laws. And if you break it, you feel so guilty. Okay. Mm. Yeah, I know it's a tough, tough topic. Do not commit thy neighbor's wife. Yes, the Ten Commandments in religion, in the Catholic religion. So if you love somebody else, it's a sin. It's so much guilt. Some people kill if they catch their wife or the husband fooling around. But then in other religions, it's okay. They can have four wives, right? In religions in some countries, they can have four wives. Then it's not a sin. It is legal. In the society, it's accepted. Then and then why do we kill people or condescend? You look down at people who did that in other countries is fine. Again, that's the belief. Whatever you believe is, and you go against that belief, that law that you believe, it's a huge sin. Yes, but ask what God wants. Thou shalt not steal. What are you stealing? Other people's love. What are you stealing? Emotions. Again, there's the Ten Commandments in the Catholic religion. But in the Muslim religion, that's okay, right? So those internal struggles, whatever your beliefs are, we don't know what's truth. So what I said, I don't even know where this belief came from. I don't even know. Please forgive me for believing in this belief. That prayer is about that. What is my belief? What did I believe that I followed? My actions, my words are based on that belief. I don't even know. Right? So I'm sorry. Even some people who had hurt you gravely or little hurt, and we believe them as bad people, and we throw them away in our life, and we don't talk to them forever because you have the belief that they are bad and they sinned against you, they did this to you, and you believe it so. But again, you forgot that the other person has something good as well. And they are not the sinners only. They're not the ones who commit grave mistakes. You also commit grave mistakes. Both of you, all of us, okay? So if you cannot forgive them, that means you cannot forgive yourself as well. Understanding that we are humans and we commit mistakes. We all do. So if you understand that everybody commits mistakes, if you just apply unconditional love, again, what is unconditional love? You love your parents. I hope so. You love your parents. You love your family. I hope so. And your family involve your children, your siblings, your grandparents. If you have a husband or wife, your husband. And of course, you should love his family as well. You cannot just love your husband and pushing aside the siblings and the parents and the family, right? It's merging of the two families. But unfortunately, there's so much squabble between the wife and the in-laws or the husband and the in-laws, right? That's not unconditional love. You're very selective on who to love. I know in-laws are sometimes very dominating dictatorship, where they dictate their own belief to their daughters-in-law or to their sons-in-law, right? But again, say, hey, she is just being a normal mother-in-law or father-in-law, or this is your family against the siblings of the husband. They fight as well. I've seen that. I've seen that. All right, that's not unconditional love. This is my family. I will accept my members of the family with with all their goodness and all their quirkiness and all their weirdness. That's unconditional love. This is my family, his family or her family. I will treat them as my family. Yeah, but for some family, that's it's not that easy. It's not that easy in others. They don't look at it that way. So what is unconditional love? No conditions. No condition. If she does this to me, then I will be nice to her. If only she acts this way, then I will accept her. There's so many conditions. Good morning, Margarita and Glenadine and Sergey. I hope I pronounce it properly. Sergey or Sergey. Sergey, I believe, is Greece. Renos also. So do you understand what's unconditional love? They don't have to act a certain way, speak a certain way, do a certain act for you, speak nicely, kindly to you, to say, I love you, you belong to my family. I accept you. Yeah, too many people. Yeah, some families are 15 members of the family, plus the husbands and wives, plus the nieces and nephews, plus so many, right? It's a big family. When I go home, there's 45 to 50 people in a reunion. Yeah, when I go home, one more addition to the family, one more addition, growing. The family is really growing. Yeah, but again, you love them all with the bad and the good in everyone. That's unconditional love. No conditions. No conditions. Okay. Now that applies to yourself. Love yourself unconditionally. Unconditionally. Oh, crime. What is crime? Kimberly, describe what is crime? Like killing? For me, crime is killing. What is crime? Sexually assaulting? Sexually assaulting? I don't know what that crime is, Kimberly. Okay, for me, crime is killing or sexually assaulting. I believe that's a crime, right? What other crime could happen? Stealing? Is that right? Who is that? I saw in a documentary, a real story. I forgot the title. But anyway, this kid, when she was a teenager, they were supposed to go out, and I don't know, maybe the husband, her mother, and father were fighting all the time. And then one time they were supposed to go on vacation, and they were going to the car, and she is a woman. She saw her father got into the trunk of the car and got a gun, and in front of her, shot the mother. Imagine that. That's crime, I believe, right? That's crime. That was so traumatic to a kid. Imagine your parent, your father, you witnessed the death of your mother, whom you love, and then you were young, you were a teenager, although 16 to 18 years old. That was traumatic for a kid. Her life was messed up growing up, having relationships. She went to drugs. She went to, she ruined her life because of that vivid memory of her father killing her own mother. So that's not just be unkind and rude, right? This is really crime, a big crime committed right in front. But then she learned about forgiveness. She learned about life and all these teachings. So this is, she said, I forgive you, I mean, I'm not used to bad words, FUCKU. She's still cursing her own father for her. She's still expressing her anger. I FUCKU, FUCKU, but I forgive you. I forgive you. She's still expressing her anger because she knows she had to forgive her father. I mean, you don't just accept that. This is unkind and rude. This coffee. Um, she's unkind and rude. This one, not just rude, not just unkind, evil, right? To kill your own mother. Said, you know, FCCK, whatever those curses are, da 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 da. I forgive you. Da, da, da. I forgive you. She was trying so hard to forgive in spite of that bad memory of like uh, imprinted that the father killed her mother. Right? So da 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 da. I forgive you. It took her a lot of times, like expressing the anger at the same time she knew she had to forgive to correct her life, to live a happy life, to straighten her life because she went into all this suffering, to all this whatever unhappy life because of that. She's punishing herself from that memory over and over. So if eventually she kept on forgiving the FGCK, whatever those. I forget the curse words. I forgive, I forgive. Eventually, she finally had forgiven her father with all this hard work of the I forgive, I forgive you. But that really freed her from that, from destroying her own life. Okay, so if you're ruining your life, you're deprived of the happiness that you're supposed to enjoy. And if you're being manipulated, I don't know, if somebody's manipulating filled with lies to make you believe that they are doing it, okay, they're not. What can we do? Okay, if you're allowing them to manipulate you, if you're allowing them to lie to you, if you're allowing them, you have to let it stop. I don't mean unconditional love. Okay, abuse me. Okay, here, slap me, hit me. No, you have to be strong enough to stop it. When someone's kind of rude, they do that over and over to you because you don't have the self-esteem, the inner strength, the courage to say stop. This has to stop. Don't allow it. Okay, unconditional love doesn't mean you allow yourself to be the victim over and over and over. I love you. I love you, but I'm not allowing you to abuse me. You have to set a certain boundary. Okay, have a certain boundary. They do that to you because you're the perfect victim. You have to be strong enough to say, this has stopped. One, put your foot forward. Don't allow it. If you allow it, you're giving them more ammunition, more bullets to shoot you. You're the one allowing it. If you're a woman, I don't know, you're a woman, a man, whoever abuses you, you have to be strong enough to stop. Set a boundary. Okay, unconditional love doesn't mean you're allowed to be abused. You have to put them in place. I love you, but don't do this to me. I respect you. I expect you to respect me. I love you. However, I'm not allowing you to do this. Okay? Do you understand that? Unconditional love doesn't mean you're a wimp. You're a softie, and then, yeah, okay, okay, abuse me, huh? And then you're black and blue already. You're already broken bones. Oh, Mansa Marlak says unconditional love. No, don't think of unconditional love to be just being a victim. Okay? Just being a victim. No, don't allow them to manipulate you. You have to activate your discernment. Hey, I'm being manipulated already. Okay? Yeah. Okay. Doesn't mean anger, not anger, firmness. Say, hey, okay, I need to talk to you. Okay, not from solar plexus. I need to talk to you. I've been working, I don't know the issue, okay, but I'm just creating. I've been working for 5 years. Up until now, you haven't given me a raise. I believe I deserve a raise. I'm doing a good job. And here we are, you're treating me this way with no anger, not from the solar plexus, from the heart. I believe I deserve a raise, right? Not for anger. I don't want you to. brewing your anger, not talking, keeping it, and then being like accepting all this that you feel or think is unfair, and you're just holding it, and you're brewing anger. No, just talk to your boss nicely, express what you feel, not because it's anger because you kept it for 5 years, you held it for 5 years. If you just express what you believe you deserve, okay, then speak the truth from your heart, from the heart, okay, not anger, not demands coming from solar plexus. Speak the truth from your heart, and they will listen. Mm. What do you mean they omit us? Oh, they omit us from the family? How do you know that's gonna happen? How do you know that's gonna happen? Maybe initially because they're angry, then what? They got what? Now you can talk. You answer us back. How dare you? We are your parents, okay? Initially, maybe they would do that, but eventually, when they keep on blessing them, I love you, Papa, love you, Mama. Okay, I wish you understand. It will do the forgiveness again, and they will also wake up, and it will be. I don't want you to say, okay, okay, I accept all this hitting and all this condescending words because I want to belong to the family. No, no, no. Okay, okay. What I will do to you instead of okay, do you want healing? I will heal you. Okay, from your sharing, I think a lot of you need healing. Okay, we have one who loves the family. Very good. Okay, for those who don't have the strength to say no, for those who don't have the strength to express what they feel to their boss or to the members of the family, to the in-laws, for those who are a little weak to say what they need to say, to those who are stuck in the condition, family relationships, work relationships, to those who need help somehow. Okay, I will heal you. I will heal you. Okay, and to also those who will be listening in the future for the recording, the healing will be effective as well. Okay, so can I heal you? Can you allow me? Will you give me the license to heal you? Okay, so let's do this. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Need a lot of healing. You now remember, you want to be happy. The reason why I'm doing this love, forgiveness, gratitude. If you forgive, if you love, no more questions. No more questions. I will heal you. Oh, 52 people. Okay, thank you for telling me. You are grateful. All these three will heal your life, will free you from all this pain if you practice, if you do what you're supposed to do. Okay? Okay, so close your eyes. I'm not talking. Please, no asking questions, no requests, because when you're typing, you're not really into accepting the energy. When you're in out there looking at me typing, you're more forward. I want you to be inward too and say, I am open and receptive to the healing energy. Okay, I want you to be willing to receive the energy. That's all. Open. Okay, shall we close your eyes? Close your eyes. Inhale and exhale. Cool your jets. Chill. Relax. Calm down. It's Labor Day in here. I don't want you to labor at all. Relax. I want you to internally disconnect from the people who abuse you, from the people who had hurt you, from the people you had hurt, from your in-laws, from whoever you have issues. So I disconnect from the people that I'm always thinking of because they had hurt me. Yeah, I disconnect from all this for now. Okay, for now. I don't want you to think about them for now. Release them from your aura. Release them from the bondage that you're allowing them to hook onto you. To all the people who are watching from whatever source, from YouTube, from Facebook, to Facebook accounts, and to whoever will watch this in the future, let them all be healed. To the Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, to my teacher, Master Chokuksi, to Lord Mahaga Jumili, his teacher, and to all the great teachers, to all the great messages, to all the spiritual helpers, to all the great messages of God, to all the saints, to all the archangels, to all the holy angels, especially to the psychotherapy angels, to the angels of health, wellness, and longevity, to the angels of love, angels of forgiveness, angels of gratitude, angels of peace, angels of happiness, angels of harmony and relationships, angels of spirituality, the angels of prosperity and abundance, to the most of all, to the angels of protection, and to all the great, great ones. We humbly invoke for divine help, divine guidance, divine light, divine healing, divine love, divine forgiveness, divine power. We need inner power to say no, to not allow abuse, manipulation, lies. We thank you for the divine power. We invoke for divine healing, healing of our life, our soul, our mind, our body. We invoke for divine forgiveness and divine protection. We thank you in full faith. We thank you. Now be still, be aware as I heal you now. May you all be blessed with happiness, with unconditional love, with inner peace, with inner joy, with forgiveness. Forgiveness for yourself and forgiveness for others who had wronged you. May you be blessed with gratitude. Gratitude for all your life's blessings and gratitude for the people who had taught you lessons in life. May you all be blessed with wisdom to know what is right and what is wrong, what's the truth and what's not truth. May you all be blessed with kindness, especially loving kindness. At the same time, with toughness, not allowing what you don't deserve. You only allow what you deserve. May you all be blessed with good self-esteem, good self-confidence, self-worth, self-deserving, deservingness. May you be blessed with divine protection, with divine healing, with inner power, with resiliency, with productivity, with positivity, with optimism in life. May God's blessings be with you all. May your life be blessed. May your relationships be blessed. May your loved ones be blessed. May your home be blessed. May your dreams and projects and goals be blessed. May you feel loved by God and by everyone you're in contact with. Absorb all these energies. May you prosper as well. May you have a spiritual practice that your spirit grows each month, each year. That you have a quantum leap in your spiritual practice, spiritual development. Say thank you, thank you, thank you. Inhale and exhale. And open your eyes. Okay. How do you feel? Hope you feel better. If you're, we call this, if you're like this, unsee or uneasy, I hope you feel better now. Feel calmer. Yeah. Yeah. Ground yourself, soles of the feet. Okay. Peaceful. Yes. Good. Okay. So, if you want healing again and again, you can just fast forward this video and go back to that healing. You're gonna get healing every time you listen to it. Okay. I don't know how many minutes was that. Angela, good morning. I didn't know. Okay. Musical notes play with sparkles as you. Like, a bit dizzy. Okay, okay. It's a lot of energy given. Sorry. Okay, I'll ground you. Okay. That's crazy thoughts. Feel lighter and hopeful. With the forgiveness technique. Okay, you can do this too. You can do the prayer last week. You can mix and match. Match centered and refresh to start the day and complete the job. May I discuss with you? No, this is not the time to discuss father issues. Just follow simple instructions. Let him do the forgiveness and do. I believe you're a pranic killer. Just heal him. Heal him. Okay. Heal his emotions and let him do the forgiveness. You're fine. This is not the time to discuss personal issues. I'm sorry. This is the public thing. Okay. All right. So I hope you enjoy, well, in US, you enjoy the rest of the Labor Day. You enjoy whatever with your family. Yeah, and then you are a pranic killer. There's so many pranic killers in your country. Discuss it with them, not with me. Just make him listen to this healing recording if you want and do the last week's prayer. Then heal. There's a kiddie protocol there. Okay. No need to discuss here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Thank you, Jordy. Thank you, Vivi. Thank you, for Christabel, for your translation. Okay. I'm going to say bye. Bye bye. See you next week. Okay. Bye bye.